Hello everyone, welcome to Story Retold. Calina here, continuing with my reaction to old videos that I helped make when I worked at Her Interactive. This one I'm particularly proud of. My skill set obviously shows how much of an amateur I am at green screening, but this was my own concept idea, creative video that I scripted out, presented, and when we got approval to film. So this is the Amateur Sleuth blog, Nancy Drew Inception. Nancy Drew Games by Her Interactive. Let's take a look. Okay. Yeah, I green screened myself sitting on a stool, and I fussed with this for quite a while. Yeah, so that's my actual phone. I took it off the case because it was a Star Wars case. You can see the green screen. Nancy, I have a mission for you. Top secret. I'll reward you if you complete it. Accept. Meet at lab in Colorado. This is so hard. Hello? To film. Sunny? So I did have to create a faux mirror of myself, create it all black, add some fuzziness around it, and flipped it around to make this shadow. I'm actually standing in a large room with the green screen on the ground and panning all the way up the wall. This was hard. And I didn't chop out this line right here. That's where the that's where the camera stopped. I needed to trim that. Now my cheap amateur Photoshop skills right there. Sit at desk, okay. A lot of these scenes are from The Deadly Device. So this mention of Revenant is a villain organization that is mentioned in The Silent Spy. Okay, so yeah, so a key is needed for here to unlock this, the Mercury Wand. He needs it from Blackmore Manor. Enter the Faraday cage now. Explain. Drop it into a 3D printer and I'll digitally scan it to myself. Don't run into myself. So essentially what's happening here is that Sunny June is sending me through the Faraday cage to be teleported back to previous Nancy Drew games. And the point is to not run into my past self as Nancy Drew and interfere with the mystery at hand. Blackmore Manor. Okay, that animation, I actually went, it's not actually in the game, that animation scene of the door opening and closing. I actually got the chance to go into the working files in, what was it? 3ds Max is what this game was built in or modeled in. And so I was able to animate the door swinging and export those files back out. So you'll see that there's some issues with it graphically where I couldn't build up the entire environment because they were disjointed environments.
You gave me such a fright! What were you doing in there?
I found a secret passageway in the East Hall.
So I suspected. These old homes usually have a secret passageway or two. but I must insist that you no longer play in these areas. They can be extremely dangerous.
But I'm curious to where they lead.
Well, we wouldn't want you to end up like the proverbial cat, would we, Nancy? Please heed my warning. It would be terrible if something happened to you.
So ominous.
Well, I won't be keeping you any longer.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Creepy Ethel. Sorry, this next part, I remember this. I animated this next moving scene right here, coming up. Here. To here. And you can see the blackout zone on the left. That was because I couldn't build up the entire scene. I animated this, yes. That was very poorly done right there.
Huh? The statue. It's moving. No!
I had to animate those doors. I moved the camera over here. I animated this. And when I say animated, I set the camera points and moved the camera. Then rendered the files. This was really tricky to try to get this animated into my own hand right here. See, it's not very well done, but I tried. This was so much fun to make. Okay, back in River Heights. This is from Alibi in Ashes. All this art. I just repurposed the art that was seen in here.
Oh, Sonny.
That's my reward. Candy bars. I don't know, do you remember when this video came out? It came out in September 18th, 2015, so long ago. I had a blast making it, and I wanted to see what the comments were like down here. More Ethel-like scares in the future. Yeah, I think I confused some people with some of the scenes because of the animation changes, or at least when I re-recorded the animation or rendered it. It took a lot of work and a lot of time, so consider making a series. I would have absolutely loved it, but it took a lot of time, and I don't think the marketing team would have liked me spending so much time on a series like this. A lot of movement in this video, not present in the actual game. They thought we're remaking Kerr in Unity. No. It was made in 3ds Max, and I rendered them out as still images and then repopulated that into a video editing software. Anyways, let me know what you think. Comment below in this video, give a thumbs up, and let me know what videos you'd like to see me make in the future. Maybe something like this? Maybe? We'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye.